Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, July 3rd, 2026 at 09:06, and today we have our Day 1 Outlook to look at for today. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So in today's Day 1 Outlook, we have an enhanced risk that encompasses parts of eastern Nebraska, extreme southeastern South Dakota, and western Iowa, and extreme northwestern Missouri. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of much of South Dakota, northeastern to central North Dakota, parts of northeastern Kansas, northwestern Missouri, much of Iowa, southwestern to southern Minnesota, southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, northern Indiana, southern Michigan, northern Ohio, northern West Virginia Panhandle, much of Pennsylvania, including my area, northern Maryland, northern Delaware, most of New Jersey, most of New York State, western Connecticut, western Massachusetts, and extreme southwestern Vermont. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of eastern New York State, southern Vermont, southern New Hampshire, central to eastern Massachusetts, central to eastern Connecticut, all of Rhode Island, much of Delaware, Washington, D.C., much of Maryland, central to northern Virginia, all of West Virginia almost, southern Ohio, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, much of Kentucky, western Virginia as well, central to eastern Tennessee, western North Carolina, extreme western South Carolina, northwestern Georgia, northern Alabama, northeastern Mississippi, going to the parts of central Missouri, northern to western Kansas, western Oklahoma, and northern Texas Panhandle, and northeastern Colorado, and northeastern Wyoming, eastern Montana, much of North Dakota, extreme northeastern South Dakota, central to northern Minnesota, and much of Wisconsin, and much of Michigan. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 2% tornado risk that encompasses parts of eastern Wyoming, parts of southern Nebraska, South Dakota, and parts of northeastern Nebraska and western Iowa. So we do have those areas under a 2% tornado risk for today. We have Omaha, Lincoln, Sioux City, Rapid City, and Council Bluffs under the 2%. So we could see an EF0 tornado possible in the 2% area today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 30% hatch that encompasses parts of eastern Nebraska, extreme southeastern South Dakota, western Iowa, and northwestern Missouri. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of northwestern Missouri, extreme northern Kansas, central to northern Nebraska, and southern to central South Dakota. We have a 15% normal that encompasses much of South Dakota, extreme southern North Dakota, southwestern to southern Minnesota, northern to eastern Iowa, southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, northern Indiana, southern Michigan, northern Ohio, northern West Virginia Panhandle, much of Pennsylvania, including my area, northern Maryland, northern Delaware, much of New Jersey, much of New York State, western Connecticut, and western Massachusetts, and extreme southwestern Vermont. We have a 5% that encompasses parts of eastern New York State, southern Vermont, southern New Hampshire, central to eastern Massachusetts, central to eastern Connecticut, all of Rhode Island, much of Delaware, much of Maryland, Washington, D.C., central to northern Virginia, as well as western Virginia, much of West Virginia, southern Ohio, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, much of Kentucky, much of Tennessee, western North Carolina, extreme western South Carolina, northwestern Georgia, northern Alabama, northeastern Mississippi, central Missouri, central to western Kansas, western Oklahoma, northern Texas Panhandle, northeastern Colorado, parts of southwestern Nebraska, northeastern Wyoming, eastern Montana, much of North Dakota, extreme northeastern South Dakota, central to northern Minnesota, much of Wisconsin, and much of Michigan. We have those areas under a wind risk for today, 5%. So we have Omaha, Lincoln, Des Moines, Sioux City, and Waterloo under the significant severe. Omaha, Lincoln, Sioux City, Council Bluffs, and Bellevue under the 30%. New York, Chicago, Philadelphia, Detroit, and Cleveland under the 15%, and Indianapolis, Columbus, Baltimore, Milwaukee, and Boston under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see 70 to 85 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 15% normal, there's the reset. We could see 70 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today, so please be mindful of that. Going into the hail risk for today, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of western to southern South Dakota, northern Nebraska, and western Iowa. We have a 15% normal that encompasses western to central Iowa. We have a 5% that encompasses, a 5% hatch, that encompasses parts of southeastern Wyoming, or Montana, extreme southwestern North Dakota, and parts of extreme northeastern Wyoming. So, we have a 5% normal that encompasses parts of northern Texas Panhandle, western Oklahoma, western to northern Kansas, northeastern Colorado, southwestern and southern Nebraska, northeastern Wyoming, eastern Montana, much of North Dakota, southeastern to central South Dakota, much of Minnesota, parts of northern to eastern Iowa, western to southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, northwestern Indiana, and northern Missouri. So we have those areas under a 5% hail risk for today. We have Omaha, Sioux City, Rapid City, Council Bluffs, and Fremont under these significant severe. Omaha, Des Moines, Sioux City, Rapid City, and Council Bluffs under the 15%. And Chicago, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Lincoln under the 5%. For the 15% hatched area, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch downward hail possible today. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch downward hail possible today. The small 5% hatched area, we could see 1 to 2.5 inch downward hail possible today. 5% normal, we could see 1 to 2 inch downward hail possible today, so please be mindful of that. Going into the summary for today, it says scattered wind damage and large hail are expected from parts of Nebraska into Iowa today. Isolated to scattered severe storms are also possible extending eastward from the northern and central plains into the Midwest, Tennessee Valley, and Mid-Atlantic. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Even though you may be in the marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day, and depending if I have power later on today, I will have my day 2 outlook later on, as well as any day 1 outlook updates. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.